I don't know.
Come with me if you want to live.
Because I think this is our one, based on... This is where she pulled us from, I think.
You know what authorized personnel only means, don't you?
Oh, hello. I found a thing. To M.O. Baudreuil. From Melanie LeMay, subject Ezio Auditoria. Hi, M.O. I agree that Ezio's shady character makes him unsuitable for a leading role, so maybe we can take him out altogether and create a virtual tourism feature? Something like travel to the Italian Renaissance for a taste of fine wine, free thought, and filthy hearts as Abstergo Entertainment shows you the true meaning of enlightenment. Attend wild parties, witness spectacles unseen for 500 years, rub elbows with the most famous nerd the world has ever known, Leonardo da Vinci. I'm almost considering a series focusing on some notable serial killers of history. Ezio would certainly qualify. Anyways, have a think and let me know what you come up with. That's... it's funny because I know what Let's Plays I'm going to be doing after... what other Let's Plays I'm doing.
Hurry! We gotta get out of here!
Oh, alright. Is that Melanie? That's not Melanie. Oh, it is.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Ottoberg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up.
What?
Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
No, I found a thing. First of all, that's very different to Melanie.
Whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions.
Busy.
Howdy?
Ooh, number 1. Robert Frazier. CC Aidan Sinclair. Victoria Bibot. From Melanie LeMay. Now, that's not Melanie LeMay, who we've been talking to. It seems like a different person. I think different voice actress as well. You can highly subject Arno Dorian. I'm guessing the guy from Unity. Assume if there's one for Ezio, assume there's one for the other main characters as well. You come highly recommended, and I'm thrilled to have you on our studio. I'm putting you to work on a special project. Your subject is Arno Dorian. His story takes place during the French Revolution. Okay, Unity. I know Unity's in the French Revolution and is set in Paris and is beset with bugs, and that's it. I want you to explore every avenue of his life that you can. Au Boulevard. Come on, in Paris. The goal is to have a new blockbuster to present to the Abstergo brass next year. As such, this is super classified. Your direct supervisor will be Aidan Sinclair, CC'd. You can only discuss the project with Aidan or myself. As you'll probably be logging some overtime into your Animus, I've added a mandatory weekly meeting with our psychiatrist, Dr. Bibot, CC'd, to make sure you're not suffering from any bleeding effect. Welcome to Abstergo Entertainment. Don't let me down. Smiley face. Melanie LeMay.
Computers are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
I get the feeling he's meant to be the horrible bad guy. But, I don't know. Wait, where have you gone? Oh, you want me to do it alone? Am I doing this alone? Okay. I don't know, I assume I'm going this way then. I mean, because I can't go through here. Yeah, it's through there somewhere. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, I don't remember. I do not remember this door.
Come on, numbskull.
You better have a really interesting backstory that I can learn about, because you don't exactly have an interesting personality. Oh, I remember this. I do remember this. You don't have an interesting personality, so an interesting backstory is required.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix.
Ooh.
In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. Oh dear. Oh, I see. So you want to adjust these rings so that each one lines like that.
The
Okay.
score wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Okay. We've got an interesting little minigame. I'm not opposed to an interesting... Ooh. The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor for something schemed with the Templars to acquire an Apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn La'achad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. I thought he was a Templar. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. I thought he wasn't a Templar. I don't know. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins. Some of these are not getting any... I haven't had any audio. Like, the opening to this doesn't have any audio. It's really weird. I don't know why.
Okay. So, I'm not sure you were supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus.
So
With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky.
You should have stopped at the
Hey,
first
one
bit.
of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Will it lead you to silence? Because I'd like to actually play the game and waffle. I'm gonna try this. I assume that they're all basically the same kind of system. Okay. Oh, I see. I don't see. So the green is a splinter. So you gotta be careful about interacting with it. Oh, this one's blocking things. I see. Because it looks like it's blocking things with this blue. So we want to actually move to there. There we go. Wibble. Right, there we go. Okay.
Following the Great Purge of 2000, William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins. A cunning and ruthless strategist, he trained several agents who infiltrated Abstergo, including Clay Kazmarek and Lucy Stillman. In late 2012, I captured William Miles in Cairo and delivered him to Warren Vidic in Rome. Miles' son, Desmond, attacked Abstergo, killed Vidic and Master Templar Daniel Cross. He fled to a First Civilization temple in New York. On December 21st, Desmond Miles was killed inside the precursor structure. The grieving William Miles went underground and left the Brotherhood in the hands of Gavin Banks. Banks led a small team across the globe, attempting to rebuild assassin cells. We have confirmed sightings in Kyoto, Moscow, and Paris. Miles resurfaced in late 2013, and we have confirmed his involvement in the infiltration of Abstergo Entertainment Montreal by the assassins Sean Hastings and Rebecca Crane. Both Miles and Banks remain at large. Agent Acosta has tasked the Akashic satellite Plexus to sweep the planet for traces of assassin activities. We have yet to locate them.
Pick whether you're gonna have things voiced or not, because I don't mind that it's not, if they're not voiced, because you know, okay, this is kind of a budgety, well, relatively budgety. This was for kind of previous generation than from Unity, and they made about the same time as Unity, so of course there's going to be some cutbacks. I understand that. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that, but I understand kind of why that kind of happens. But, like, if you're going to have some things have audio, have them all have audio. Can't be that hard. Just have him voice all of the things. Ugh. I think this is mine. Nope. Oh, it's over there. Oops. Let's go back to... Oh, that was... this is my room then. Oh, someone knocked Edward over. Now, what have we got? We've got Assassin's Creed 3 and Liberation. Assassin's Creed Forsaken, The Fall. An advertisement for Far Cry 3. Are they just admitting that this is UbiSoft? Oh, that's not mine. This is not mine. Okay, this is mine. Is that where we... No, we were further up this way, weren't we? I think this one may have... No. No. Oh, they've redesigned the entire studio. That's completely confuzzled me. Oh well. Unless this was it? I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if there were just, no. If there were, the one from the character in the first game. I don't think it's this one. Not the first game, in Assassin's Creed 4. Because it's obviously meant to be the same place, because it's Melanie, again. Well, no, it's not Melanie, but it's supposed to be. Enemies become suspicious when they see a dead body. Yes, I know this. This is true. Oop. Wiggle. Davenport. Ooh, the homestead.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Hey.
Adewale.
Hey.
How go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor? That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
You see?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vonredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
That's interesting. Because I'm just thinking with the temple.
Worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
Oh, me?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
I don't know who that is yet.
Yeah.
Already have £600. 611 is a random number to start with.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Wait, what? I'm really confused. Didn't Liam come to me and say, you need to do something? And I was like, I've got business. And then this is the business I was coming to do. I don't.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Right.
Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. More work after this.
Oh, Q.
Reload.
Yes, thank you. This is why I don't use them that much.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
Why won't I shoot?
Come on, hurry up.
Oh, you don't want me to shoot on the run. You want me to very quickly get from place to place. I see. I understand what I'm trying to do now. Yeah, no, that's what I've been doing, gang. Oh, it's not the one behind me. Okay.
You're almost there. Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
Okay, I shoot things.
Doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Okay, yeah, ah! Getting tracked on trees.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Like floating, it seems.